Hey, this is Evan Owens, the Executive Director here at REBOOT Combat Recovery. Really excited to be able to make this really high quality video and share a little bit with you about what we're seeing happen across the country through REBOOT. You know, when we first started, we always had this dream of being able to say that REBOOT was spreading across the country. Well, today I'm excited to be able to share with you guys that by the end of this year, REBOOT will be at over 10 locations covering 4 states. And what that sets us up to be able to do next year is serve over 1,000 military families. We're going to make sure that that's a big marquee day when we do that, because that's an incredible feat for us as an organization. And it's only been possible because of your support, the hard work of our volunteers, and the hard work of our team here. And so thank you for that. You've been part of something. It's incredible to think that when we started 4 years ago with only 6 people in a living room with Jenny and I when we started REBOOT. You know, we had a chance earlier this year to have all of our REBOOT leaders from around the country fly in or drive in to the Clarksville area, and we sat in a retreat center for a weekend, and we really prayed and mapped out what do we think REBOOT should be next year. While we're happy with 1,000 people, and that's a goal, we've got a lot more we need to do. There are a lot of combat veterans, some of them you know, who are still hurting, who are still looking for help and healing. They've tried the other solutions and nothing has worked, and now they're open to discussing how does a soul get wounded in combat, and what would that do to help my symptoms of PTS or combat trauma, and how can I heal those soul wounds, and what difference would that make in my life? And we're answering that call. We're answering those emails and those Facebook messages and those Twitter messages that come to us from concerned spouses and parents and combat veterans saying we need help. And that's because of your support. And we have a strategic vision. We've worked hard. We've grown our board. We've grown our advisory board. And we have a vision that we're going to begin rolling out September of this year. So you're going to be hearing a little bit more from us, because there's things that you can do to help us reach and help more combat veterans. You can start now by already praying for all of our group leaders, because there's going to be a lot of work on them coming up, and they're already gearing up for that. You can also watch and stay tuned and share what we're doing with other people, because there's going to be some areas where maybe you can even help start bringing healing to combat veterans in your community if you're not already involved in a REBOOT group. So thank you again for everything. Hope you enjoyed reading the newsletter from us, and we will be in touch very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.